Guten Tag everyone, it's Stephen Wolf here on the Stephen Wolf Gaming channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial slash guide on how you can connect your Wii U Pro Controller on a Steam Deck, or basically any device that natively runs Linux. So yeah, and note, this is the first time I ever made a tutorial slash guide video. So, and besides, I rarely even do those type of things anyways. But yeah. So anyways, let's get on to it, shall we? Okay. So, first things first. So like I say, if you have a Steam Deck, either the LCD model or the OLED model, Steam Machine, or like I say, any device that natively runs Linux, any computer that natively runs Linux, you want to make sure you're in desktop mode, which I am already. Which naturally I almost mostly be in desktop mode because that's how I mostly live stream on, through OBS Studio on the Steam Deck. I mostly have to be in desktop mode and do all that stuff. But yeah, and as you can tell, I already have this connected to my Steam Deck. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to disconnect it real quick, and then we can get started on this tutorial. So I'm going to go to my Bluetooth. Go to my Bluetooth settings. Forget. Okay, it's disconnected now. Let me get it up. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go over here. Then you want to go to your system right here, and then you want to select console. There you go. Bigger. Exit out this word. There you go. Okay. So now what you want to type in the you want to type Bluetooth. You want to type Bluetooth CTL. Press enter. Let's get this up for you guys so it's legible. Okay. Down here. Okay, then you want to type in scan on. I'm using my wireless keyboard and mouse to type this stuff in. Okay. Had to zoom in for you. Then press enter. You gotta wait for your address. Then you guys hit the sync button on your controller, on your Wii U Pro controller, and it should show up. There we go. The MAC address should show up, and there it is. So yours might be different from mine. So yeah. Okay, then you want to type connected in the MAC address of the device that you want to connect. Like I said, yours might be different from mine. Hit the button again. Okay, then you press enter. The next thing you want to do, then you want to hit is trust. You want to type trust. And then, enter the MAC address again. Which I'm going to skip over and doing that. That way it will reconnect automatically. All that. Press enter. It says trust successful. Okay. Now, zoom out. If this is still blinking, here's what you do. So you want to go over here to your Bluetooth and turn this off. Okay? Wait 5 seconds. And then enable it again. Okay. I'm gonna press this sync button again. Right here. Wait for it to pop up. Let me on here. Hold on, let me hit it again. There we go. Hit that. And it's connected. Boom. So that is how you connect your Wii U Pro Controller to a Steam Deck. And of course you can configure your, inputs later, and like if you want to play on CMU, the emulator for Wii U, only input you have to configure is the ABYX button. And that's it. But yeah. This is the tutorial / guide for how to connect your Wii U Pro Controller to a Steam Deck, or basically any device that natively runs Linux. Alright guys, and that's the video. I hope you find this tutorial / guide pretty helpful for anyone who who owns a Linux device. Like I said, this only works on on devices that natively run Linux. Well, basically any PC that runs Linux, that can natively run Linux. So yeah, so it's gonna be pretty tricky to try to do that on Windows, and I know it doesn't work for Android. So yeah, it probably only works for for Linux. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the next. Peace out, Stephen Wolf Gaming Nights.